Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the things, whoa. Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now are ready. They hear me fun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me comfy, talk the thing. You hear?
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson. Will you come along? Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, I day, so you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? I like cancer like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. Tell we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No. Mind your business, make money.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson.
Waiting down here at the river. Will you come along?
Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stand.
Me say morning neighbor morning, morning neighbor morning. Say morning neighbor morning, morning neighbor morning. How you doing this Tuesday morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you wake up on the right side morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you go up on your knees this morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you ask for forgiveness morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you talk to the Lord this morning? Morning neighbor morning. You're welcome, you wake up in the land of living. Morning neighbor morning. Did you trample the devil down morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you chase the devil away morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning neighbor morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning neighbor morning. I say morning neighbor morning. Morning neighbor morning. Say morning neighbor morning. Morning neighbor morning. Back at it again. It's a brand new day. It is Tuesday, the 4th of August. Definitely the 4th day in the month of August. The 4th day in the January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. In the 8th month. Yes, the 4th day in the 8th month of 2026. Definitely, man, as we count down. Definitely we got September, October, November, and December. And then we out straight into 2027. Jeez, ask God to cover every one of you. Ask God to continue blessing you, also me, so we could see more years to come. Amen? Amen. How you guys doing, man? Definitely, man, we happy, we blessed, and definitely we thankful for waking up this morning, feeling wonderful as can be. You know the vibe, you know the code. Got a lot of things to talk about, so the thumbnail, the title couldn't hold everything. So I just say good morning, Tuesday live. Let's talk now. See, you don't know the ball game go. We still talking. We still gonna talk, and we got some things to talk about. So, big up everybody on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick as we stream on 4 platforms every time. That's how we do it over here. So, you understand? So, big up everybody in the chat. Look like the algorithm working a little slow, but at the end of the day, things still got to go. All right. So, I hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome to the show, man. Yo, it's gonna be crazy around here. All right, look at Betsy there. Put Betsy. One time set up Betsy. So all right, good. Okay, now there's something in right. On my camera there, so. Because I know Gabby need that too. Got to be she. All right, good. Nevertheless, man, we in the building. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Welcome. What is always going on, man? All right, yeah. Welcome to one, welcome to all. Big up everybody that definitely forward and definitely tuning in for the ones and three. The king has risen. You understand? King has born. And yeah, there's a king day. So then as I sit on my throne and I talk to my people, good morning to you. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys had a wonderful night. Rest. Wake up feeling blessed. If you wake up this morning and somebody trying to change your mood or something, you know what I mean? Just close your eye and ask God to also free your mind. Just don't even take them on, because there's also some people that's come and spoil your whole day. You know what I mean? And definitely you know how it goes. So big up everybody definitely traversing, whether you're at work already, whether you're about to go to work, whether you're dealing with kids them, making sure they go to school, whether you don't drop them off, whether you're doing some slight shopping, wherever it is, whether you're working from home, gotta say good morning to you. Gotta say good morning to all the nurses, the doctors, the officer, traffic cops, even to the soldier defense force. Definitely all my brothers and sisters around the world, making sure everybody is safe. You know what it is. It's a crazy world, and definitely it's crazy out there. So you gotta be upon your attention with whatever you're doing. Definitely, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, you know how it is, man. We in the building. Gotta do our work. Gotta do what we gotta do to inform you guys with every information that we could. Like we told you already, 50K by year end. So you know what's up, man. We got 500 fresh subscribers already. We heading up to that 24K. You know it goes, right? Like we said, 50K by year end. It's like I tell you guys already, share it. The only way it could spread, you got to share it with your family. Mother, father, sister, uncle, niece, nephew. Share it, you know what I mean? It's very informative over here. Also, you know what I mean? So do the right thing and don't let the right thing do you. Once again, guys, drop those donations in the Cash App or the Zelle. Dion, big up yourself. I haven't been shouting out your name because you have been dropping Zelle, and I'm very, very sorry. But don't know. Big up to Dion for always donating on the Zelle, you know what I mean? Like I said, you could donate to Cash App or Zelle, or you could hit the bullseye that is on your device, definitely. Also, guys, you could send a gift. You know it goes already, all right? I remember anybody who dropped $50 or more automatically is a sponsor of the show, right? So you know it goes right. Like I told you guys, big business, small business, business is business. Come aboard Let's Start Things TV for your advertisement need. Contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely contact reason with our consultants, and definitely we're gonna put you on that track. We got some affordable packages, guys. Whether it's got your business, big business, small business, business is business. Whether it's a party keeper, an event keeper, you know what I mean? You keep parties, barbecue. You got a little friend got a salon, nail shop. Wherever is it you need to advertise, just give us a call, man. I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret making that phone call. I swear. I bet my life on it. Yeah, man. Nevertheless, man, got to shout out to A and F General Auto Repair Inc. They're down in 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Shout out to my peeps up in Queens. Like I told you guys, you're looking for a reliable mechanic shop. Definitely A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Definitely could contact them on 347-844-9333. That's 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. That's 347-357-8723. Like I said, 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. The best auto mechanic. Take my word for it. When you go down there, tell them Fire Feelings from Let's Start the Things TV sent you guys over there. If you're in Conyers and you got your loved ones, but you're that type of person doesn't want them to leave the house, you would like the support, yes, to come to the house. No need to worry. It's about Cater Home Health Care Inc. Let them cater to your loved one. Trusted home care for peace of mind. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. For more information, you could contact them on 770-648-7532, 770-648-7532, or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. Remember, 1424 Veterans Drive Street, Suite 3A, Conyers. Trusted home care for peace of mind. If you're in St. Lucia, definitely looking for a one-bedroom Airbnb, contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, tranquil, restraining moon fortune St. Lucia. Shout out those persons in St. Lucia, offering peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. This one-bedroom Airbnb contains one-bedroom bath, baby crib, air conditioner, hot and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. For more information or booking, you could book them or call for information at 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Cozy Studio for rent. Shout out to everybody in St. Lucia. You'll soon see you by. Now, this morning on one of the uploads that I did, I heard somebody say they was looking for a skin care, You know what I mean? Because they got something with the face or something like that upon one of the upload. Can't remember directly which one. Oh, look at the hair, so. Rose said, I really need a skin care on my face and my arm. My skin is black, so how can I get it? Well, like I said, this product's supposed to work from your neck to your forehead. I don't know about your arm. But at the end of the day, what you guys could do is contact Miss Shelly Campbell on 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could inbox her on her Instagram at mk_Shelly3. You understand? It's about the skincare solution for all ages and #1 direct selling skincare in the world. Guys, I'm telling you, we are using it. You heard Lifestyle talk about it, as you could see my face. Definitely, that's what I'm using. My sample soon finished, so I'll soon link Shelly. So, excuse me. So I could get refill. You know what I mean? But big up Shelly Campbell. Like I said, contact those number 917-602-8456 or inbox her on her IG at mk_Shelly3. It's just like that, all right? And get yourself started. But like I said, I don't know about your arm and them kind of thing. Is a face. You know what I mean? From your neck to your forehead. You know what I mean? I don't think it could go on. It's supposed to apply upon your chest and your hand. Because since I got me package, there's now I doing applying it on me chest or me hand and them kind of thing. We talking about your face. You know what I mean? Definitely. But nevertheless, like I said, contact those numbers, right? All right. So let me see who they need chat. I ain't see my moderator as yet. It's okay. I don't know, sometimes she must be busy. All right, big up yourself. Larry, Edmond, big up yourself in the group. Samuel there you saw. Lexi there you saw. Alicia there you saw. All right. Sing there. You understand, eh? It's broke. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong if it broke. It's right, man. Yeah. Nevertheless, man, everybody we're checking in for the ones and threes. Please like up the live as you guys forward. Give the video a like up so it could spread out to more persons, you know what I mean? Definitely, guys. You know the ball game go already over here, so right? So we see we're by Mohammed already on the ground in Linden. All right. We are in Linden. Cheese and peace. Who's this here, man? Hello. Listen, I don't know what's wrong with that here sometime, you know. I gotta wait for here when I tell you the phone line open. Secondly, the phone number there on the screen, why you are calling me business number or the first calling number? I already provide the number on the screen. What I'm telling y'all, man? Tough fire, man. All right, here we're going on. Let's deal with what we got to deal with. Because we got a lot of things to talk about. And we jump into things. You understand? Good morning to everybody. Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing good. We ain't gonna waste no time. Time for we go to work. So big up everybody who rolling in. Mario, big up yourself. Hope everything good. Hope everything all right on you ends. You understand? Like I said, we ain't got no title, so bag of things we gonna run through right now. We got 184 on the check-in. Just like up the live, guys. Let me kick off the ball game. Definitely, all right?
And welcome to Wrong News, the news where we use wrong words, wrong grammar, and we tell you things that are happening in society that is wrong. And today, folks, I come to I come to speak about my experience, my personal experience. You know, yesterday I left and go upon an emancipation festival, and you know, I just go for, you know, sit down and relax and whatever, have some fun. But I reach a lot of people, and a lot of people that I didn't even know knew me. And you know, some people come and spoke to me, and you know, they called me, they say wrong news. Me two brothers still there down at the bottom of the sea there, buddy. People tell me they got the mother still there down there. They can't find the mother body, the children. And you know, like big people speaking to me, and you know, like I see the eyes, you know, the make I feel real sad. And at the moment, I realized that the government of Guyana showed no empathy with these people who lose their loved ones. The fact is that the government just can't pay any amount of money for salvage the boat right now. With these people going through, there is enough for sure you, they show no empathy. And even as people demonstrate or picket or protest, whatever you want to say, for the removal of the ministers, which should have been removed by now automatically, the government in its pompous behavior decided to send out Claudia the Caimon. Send out Claudia the Caimon and an ugly posse. I don't know why they just get all of these ugly people for joining the PPP. I don't know. They get the most ugly people. She sent out Claudia the Caimon. They sent out Claudia the Caimon, and they're trying to disrupt what would be like a legitimate picketing exercise for asks that the ministers of these ministries be removed while the COI before the COI gets handed away. There's a reasonable thing in any democracy, and you shouldn't even have to ask the government for that. This should just be like 1, 2, 3, you know. But they would send out these PPP stooges for, I mean, the try with the name Mark Phillips the hippopotamus, the try with he, and the try with Egil the trench crapper. They rush out first in front, and you notice all of them is African descendants. They send them out, them rush out. They just rush out for represent the PPP, because in Guyana they got a group of black people is rushed to front for represent the PPP. You understand? And this banner, Mark Phillips, he can enjoy a retirement package that is only because of the APNU went in government, because they had prime minister suffering. And APNU wanted Mr. Hamilton Green to live with dignity. Well, it's reasonable, right? Dignity. So there was never attending to anything for the prime minister so long as Hamilton Green was alive. They would have never do that. But let me go back. They sent out Mark Phillips the hippopotamus and Egil the toad, and they failed. They failed miserably. Now they reduced to sending Claudia the Caimon to the people little picketing exercise with the asking for the asking that, listen man, address the pain of the Guyanese society, because people are in a lot of pain. I listened to them people yesterday, and I feel their pain. I bring their pain home to me house. I bring the pain home to me house, you know. And the government should do better. The government should do better. And as for James Bond, the little cockabelly, he should realize that he's a small fish. They didn't even send out the cockabelly, James. They didn't send out the cocks. I ain't hear much from him. He tried to keep an emancipation thing like was only he in the family. Anyway, the government of Guyana need to do better. This ain't looking good, people aren't feeling good. People, families, they're down at the bottom of the sea, and they're turning fish food. The turning fish food. Don't worry about money at this time. You didn't worry about money when you did splurging it on your farm. Yeah? You got black belly sheep and thing we're living with AC. You know what I mean?
I tell the black belly sheep living with AC, air condition down. The sheep living more better than the Guyanese people.
So don't worry about money. Yeah, bring out the money. Forget about all this tendering and just find the best company. We can use y'all up right now if y'all don't try for just make a money off of this. Because you know everything y'all try for make a money off of this. Because we want fast and clean work. We want fast and clean work because people suffering, Ali. Ali! Big guts, Ali. People suffering. People suffering. Do something before something do you. Do something. You know, so this is what you want to bring to y'all attention on Wrong News. And understand that y'all got to keep the pressure up on this government for let it move a little quick. For let it move a little quick. And Ejel, move off the scene. Your face is associated with a lot of debts. In there, roll out. Your face was associated with a lot of debts. But even though I didn't even know the Endar because the Endar stay in the shadows is Ejel and them come. The only pompous one that come to front for the original PPPs is Andel Nasty Lal. He always the one who declare that he's a high class Indian. You know, he declared that he's a high class. It's got them low class. I wonder if them low class Indian we saying that he's a higher class than them would vote for. If they vote for, they gotta be a real low class. I hope. Anyway, another issue come up, you know, and one of my friends, his name Gopal, he called me and he said that Aaron, you service the third people that come and he feel a little offended by that. But listen, man, I ain't trying to offend East Indian people by saying y'all is the third set of people that come to Guyana. It's just a fact. Y'all is the third set of people that come to Guyana. And why you're saying it and why you said it is not for cause no rift between the two races. It's for let y'all understand how the first and the second people feeling. And then feeling so because y'all ruling the country, the feeling how y'all ruling the country. Y'all are players to ruling the country in a racial way. So it's first come, first serve. This is how we know it. This is how people know it all the time throughout the life. First come, first serve. Second come, second serve. Y'all come third. And y'all behaving like if y'all come first. And this is the problem. If y'all behave in a better way, then it would be much better. And I ain't got, listen, people don't understand that. They got that I would vote for the PPP back. And I would vote for the PNC back sometime. Yeah, I would. If the PPP was to change the party structure, and there's a African Guyanese at the head of the PPP, I would vote for the PPP. If the APNU was to change the party structure, and there's an Indian man is the presidential candidate for the APNU, then I would vote for the APNU. But so long as y'all can keep it between race thing, I ain't voting for none of y'all. None of y'all. I don't care which one of y'all. Y'all is two sides of the same kind. Thank you for listening to Wrong News. The news where we use wrong.
And the real thing, man, let me have a little talk about it because that's very informative pertaining to what he's basically said, but who come first and who come last and third and these kind of thing. Because phone lines are open. Who really come first? Was it the African descent came first or the Amerindian descent came first? Who comes second? Is it the African descent or the Amerindian descent? Or we know for a fact that the Indian descent came third. You understand? So putting it to perspective like them, you know, give me a good overstanding. Still at the end of the day, we are all one. Don't matter who come first and who comes second or who come third. But like Wrong News, they're saying, how some of the Indian descent, Indian people them is behaving Guyana is like they come first. Like They was the force that came to the country, developed the country, turned the country into what it turned into, and then African came, Amerindian came, or then Amerindian came, and then African came. Now, I'm not too inclined with who come first and who come first, because at the end of the day, I don't even put it into perspective. I still see all of us under that one scope as one people. I still see all of us under the scope as Guyanese. It's right, man. So who come first, who come last, it shouldn't be a segregation within the. Because like the man said, how some of them operating is like, you know what I mean? But the phone line, oh, we're going to take a few calls, man. Good morning, Papi.
Yeah. Father, good morning.
Yeah, Father. Good morning.
Look, if I had a chance to direct this thing you call election, first to commence with on the farm where they are voting, I will get a question people. Because what is happening in this world now, a lot of people voting stupidly. Right? They're just voting because hey, this is a Kulima, I'm going to vote 3 days and black man. No. I will get question people, and at the end of the question people, then you mark your X. You will got to know who is this and who is that in the country. And then if them questions right, then you will accept it. Otherwise, and that's how we accept it. Because in Guyana right now, a lot of stupid people voting stupidly. And this you call education to put people to run a country, it should not have been done this way in the world. Because take for example, let me say the whole state, let me say Guyana get 800,000 people and 500,000 bandits. Right? You understand what will happen there?
For sure. Yeah, Papi.
And that is really what happened. This government, you know, a lot of uneducated people, you only give them a $20 and they come and vote for you. This nonsense must stop in the world. Is that guy only happening, you know?
Yep.
See, this is about democracy. I ain't believe in this thing here because people who voting must know why they're voting and who they're voting for. If you don't get no common sense or what, you can't vote for to represent nobody here. This is stupid is happening, Guyana. They're going to give some people $20, them stupid house slave, and they're going to vote. What kind of nonsense going on in this world? This thing need a change, man. Nobody, if you look at the person, if you know what you're voting for, you are voting here. I ain't concerned how much you are in the country. People must know what they're voting for. You must get a question paper, and at the end of the question paper, then you go mark your X or your Y or your Z where you want mark. Take care of them.
The song perfect. Yeah, man, for real. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, and this something we gotta bring up a debate about over here, so. And I think Friday coming, we're gonna have an open debate about what you guys think about the election and what you feel, what procedures you think they should be taking towards this election 2030 or 2031. Friday, I think, is going to be a big debate. We're going to do and paste the link in the comment section, and we're going to join with let persons come aboard, and we have a discussion. You understand? Definitely, Friday, I think we're going to do it because there's a big topic pertaining to what you feel about this scene. But phone lines open. Let's get 2 more calls. Definitely. Good morning to you, my brother.
Bless Tuesday morning to you, the coach, a.k.a. Boss Baby, wife, and the rest of the kids, far and near to you. And Lifestyle, Farai, Samuel Madano, Dion, Shelly, and all the liars, viewers, listeners, and those newcomers. Yeah, the first people arriving in Guyana was in Amerindian.
Okay.
Then the second people was European. The third people was the African, because the European bring the Africans. Then the fourth people was the Indians.
Okay.
But between the Indians and the Portuguese, but Portuguese not a race. So they use that to separate the thing. Portuguese came from Portugal. The Portuguese is the nationality, but they was a low class white set of people. So they just call them Portuguese and left them like that. They never accept them as white.
I love you.
You understand?
Yeah, man.
Portuguese really from Portugal. Portuguese is what the nationality like Guyanese. But the Indian was the fourth person to arrive on the land. Ideally,
Respect of bad words. So this man saying Indian come third, but basically Indian came first.
The very first humans to set foot in what is now Guyana were nomadic peoples migrating from Asia around 20,000 years ago, who later became the Arawak, Lacano along the coast, and the Carib, Kalina in the interior. Want to learn more about how these early settlers shaped Guyana's history and culture?
Thank you. Yeah, good morning.
it's the Amerindian, not the Indians.
Good morning.
The indigenous
Those
people
early
came
indigenous
first.
groups really laid the foundation
Okay,
for
shut up.
Guyana's incredible culture.
Alexa.
Yeah, you listening.
Alexa,
Right.
okay.
The Indians who came in
Aye.
fourth.
All right.
That
Let me
was
know if you
it.
need
But this
anything
thing
else.
was they said the Portuguese came in fourth, but the Portuguese was white low class people, so I don't raise them as a race. Portuguese is a nationality, so they can't confuse me or mix me up.
Oh,
You
what?
see? I did listening.
Grand rising, my brother. Respect.
Bang, 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 bang. Blessed good morning to you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Blessed good morning to you,
Say hi.
Albert, Don, Jason, and Lyric. Good
One-
morning, Lyric.
1 minute, 1 minute, 1 second. She said she want to say hi. Say hi.
Uh,
Say hi. Good morning.
oh, we,
All right,
good
good.
morning, Lyric. And everyone love you, Lyric. All the ladies and all the gentlemen love you. All the kings and queens, all your uncles and aunties love you.
You love them? Say love you too.
You hear, Lyric? All your aunties and uncle love you. Yeah, we love you bad, girl. We love you bad. If your daddy want to give you up, we got you. Don't worry. We love you, baby girl. Be a good girl to daddy, right? And don't be bad with daddy. Don't be crying all the time and making daddy miserable, right? Just talk to daddy and he will listen to you and you good.
Yeah.
Love you, Lyric. Bang, bang.
Yeah, my brother.
And as we addressing the situation you guys talking about, basically, when we talk about Guyana, we talk about Indians and black. When it comes to indigenous people and buck people and these people is supposed to be highly respected, brother.
Real talk.
These people is who's run the jungle, the Amazon. These people was there before all the week. It's the same thing like Canada when it comes to the native people. It's the same thing like America. When it comes to native people, left out the Indians, the Chinese, the trash whites, and the mess up blacks. Left out them four. When it comes to the native people around the world, full respect to them, brother. Them was always there before all of we. You understand? Them four people ain't now called it. And when it comes to the Indians is the last person come. And that's the reason why you see I just be so angry with black people. There is no one in this world have a bigger history, culture, understand me, or past than we.
Real talk.
You understand?
No lie.
Nobody in this world. We went through the most humane. White people used to eat we. Understand? First, we be the real Bible is. Where the real Bible is. The real Bible, where is it? You know where it is?
Where?
In Africa, brother. In Africa is where the real Bible is, brother. All the real books, everything. When we come out of Africa, we teach people to bathe. We teach people everything, brother. We got the biggest history, brother, the biggest culture. Understand me? Leopold killed 20 million a week. Understand? Hitler only killed 2 million of them. And respecting Hitler, because when they get to hear why Hitler is killing all these people, is because of how the God the world is now. Respect the Hitler straight. Who don't like it, I don't give a damn. We've been here first on enough of these continents before enough of these people as slave drivers. These people come, understand me, as workers. Indians then go to Guyana as slaves. Then when they as workers to work in the rice field and the sugar fields. That time enough people don't know the name of the history. And now these people switch the table from we be and controlling we and doing bare trash. You know, Guyana is the only country in the Caribbean that went and buy a ferry from India. And you know, Guyana is the only country in the Caribbean that got a ferry in terms of Brazil, St. Kitts, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Trinidad. That look like trash. That look like trash. Everybody else buying the ferries from Australia, America, here, there. Guyana is the only body buy it from India. That is how the thief in the money. That is how the thief in the money, because whenever they send over how much millions to India, who is it to say it's not so? You got the people in India. You remember now the Indian president, he done sanction from America, you know, and America still working with, you know. This is mere sanction people in Guyana is deal with. So when they done send how much millions to US to Indian, a ferry come to Guyana, only worth 12 million point somebody US and look like trash. The ferry that them got there, that look for going to carry goods, that ain't even for people. So whether them they keep them party on it or not, understand me? Because like Guyana, these trash people trying to be like Barbados and Trinidad and certain other people, but they're doing everything in trash, bro. They're trying to keep parties on the sea. Understand me? And the boat is still trash because you got boat like that keeping parties on the sea. Really? That's the boat for goods. Look, the boat in Brazil, in St. Kitts, in Trinidad, that carrying people.
Bang.
Look at them. Look, really and truly look at them. And this is what I'm talking about. These people are doing nothing, understand me, for the first class for elevate Guyana when it comes to tourism. Guyana is not a tourism country. Bang.
Right. All right. We ain't watching that no face with the tourism and all that. Let me keep it neutral. And this is what we talking about. We ain't going further than we ain't supposed to. And there's something I want people to know. If we talking about something, let me stick to what we talking about, right? But basically, this is what you want to know. But big up yourself lifestyle. You understand? Let me continue. It is 9:20. The vibe is nice. We got 400 persons on the check-in. Please like up the live as you guys forward. Please like up the live. Now, definitely, the MV bereavement tragedy that happened shocked the whole world. But we're gonna rewind, because we were speaking about the Jim Jones situation a few days ago and saying that it's similar to the Jim Jones situation, but does that the Jim Jones situation, in this situation here, most Guyanese was killed, which in the Jim Jones situation is a lot of foreigners. But we can still jump straight into it as we go through. Like I said, we ain't got title, so everything we touching till 10:30. 10:35 the latest. So you don't know. Hans, big up yourself in the building. Shelly, I'm so happy to see you, sweetie. I was worried, want to know what's up, if you're okay, but glad to see you, man. You don't know. The helicopter that can land on the highway came from India. 25 million, they pay for 6 and only get 2. Yo, sometimes I want to know who's these banners advisor. These banner advisor gotta be bullet. Because I don't know who's advising them. Because when we hear about the MV, whoever the next MV, I'm not too familiar, and I don't know if I'm gonna be familiar with it until I really want to get familiar with it. But the rest of vessels that they have now sailing, right? Like, who really advised them to buy this boat for all the money? Then buy a second-hand boat. Because I hear the boat is not even a proper boat. You understand? We could get a better boat than that. Come on. Trini ain't so sadder than we. St. Lucia ain't sadder than we. Belize ain't so sadder than we at this said moment here. So Jamaica ain't so sadder than we at this moment here. So we right now they're on the map. Everybody watching that we. Because we getting the bread. Why we couldn't get some kind of super boat? All them big iron thing them man supposed to done dash way and get rid of. And we get some things just like what we went seeing with St. Lucia, Belize, Jamaica, Trinidad. Them kind of vessel we want in the waters, bro. We don't want no iron tanker. We don't want no submarine. We ain't dep on a submarine level. But Belize, Jamaica, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago, them man things sadder than we own. Who is the PPP's advisors? Them ain't seeing these other country, them all them shining. Or is literally these guys just want the money for themselves? Because Whenever you twist and turn it, it's like, though, I see with me eyes. Because I don't know who is the advisor, who advising them with these things. Then the new vessel with them by they was renting it. Like, where's y'all like that? Wait, are you stupid? This money where y'all wasting, y'all could give the people them. Then I sit down here and I saying to myself, I want to know who advising these, mano. Like, I know me, then the politics world and me how much subject it was. Common sense. Jamaica, Antigua, Belize, and Trinidad and them place sadder than we at this moment, eh? Nah, man, something got for flopping wrong, man. Something right. Yes, I says I.
I just like, how you mean who's these people advisors? What do you mean?
I know good.
When you ask certain questions like that, when you said certain things, but you must answer it like you said, because I can call you for ask you, is what you're really saying.
I know who is the advisor, but it's in a term like... Yo.
Why? These people they're from criminal business, buddy.
Yo.
Right? Guyanese got to settle, and Guyanese got to understand that they got to stop settling for less. You see me?
Jeez.
I went to Trinidad, brethren. If you see them boat owners walking Trinidad, buddy,
what?
full exquisite scene, no passenger down there downstairs. When them boat more, go to the vehicle, you park your vehicle wheel strap up, and you gone upstairs.
Right.
Like you there in a plane, that bar and all these things inside, buddy. Real exquisite, real fancy thing, buddy.
I'm telling you, buddy.
We country, they are a rich nation, all these billions, all this almost $1 trillion economy and all these other different things that you bring in both. But these people from big criminal business, buddy. These people are from big, and it's sad to see the things that they're doing to their own people, brethren. It's sad to see what these people doing to their own people, bro. We ain't even got school bus to carry children to school.
I tell you, buddy.
All these things need to be, systems need to be put in place, but they show the people that you're working for them.
I telling you.
If the Grange government did not put ambulance in thing, we wanted ambulance with all of these ban of them, all them years, them ban of the controlling this country, brethren. It's Grange coming for and put ambulance. You could call 911 and get an ambulance, brethren.
Wow.
The school buses, that man destroy all them things. Them man even like school bus of fire and all them things. These people is criminals, boy.
Telling you, boy.
These people is criminal, brethren. You what I'm telling you?
Shaja.
No, the boat they park up out there. The boat only used to use when it's party time. Imagine though.
I telling you, boy. They're crazy.
I dare so man. I dare. These people stupid, buddy. Them is some stupid teeth. I tell you, them is stupid teeth, buddy.
Good. Yes, I. Check this out, guys.
It's a big embarrassment. All this big billions coming in
Jamaica. What Jamaica boat? Sad.
every few months, and you'll still really don't
St. Lucia. Jesus Christ.
care about the people of Guyana.
St. Kitts. Belize. Trinidad. Telling you, boy. Disrespect. Quick and fast lifestyle.
Yo.
Yeah.
Jason, these people understand me. And look, as the big man, right, they say, why lifestyle is we telling Guyanese they're stupid? Because I have time for tell Guyanese wake up, because they don't know to wake up. But why is telling them stupid, right? Because Guyana history is only black man ever do anything for Guyana, brother. Since, understand me, Janet Jagan take power and throw the letter behind she back. Whatever happened to Guyana from then to now, fire, that develop in Guyana, that the children, the youths, the future of Guyana benefiting, or even old people today benefiting? Tell me.
Real thing.
That's what I just say Guyanese stupid that following this party.
They got
Guyanese that got parents raised them in a certain way, very illiterate, bro.
They got the thing.
How is it that you all don't know the history of country?
They got a thing named constructive criticism, and a lot of people don't like constructive criticism. They like when you talk to them, you must change your life. You need to behave and trust in God. They don't work. They got sometimes they got to know they stink and they dirty for they change their life. I understand where you're coming from, bro. I know where you
gotta, brother, you gotta tell them the truth because here what happened now, right? How much educated people we won't have to pull up within the black history. I'm not talking about only Guyana. How much people remember these people? It's just like Bob Marley, brother. Those people, those stiff-necked fools, is sit down every day and listen to Bob Marley music and they have no understanding of what he's singing about. All they know to do is love the music and casting it on the self, but they're not casting it within the reality and the understanding of the life they live in the neighborhood, the family, and black people, brother. Black people themselves will sit down and talk about black people and then get up and do the opposite. Black women out there that's be telling black men what they want and where this and where the that. Ask them if they want it for the sons. Ask them if they want the son to pick up a black woman that he have to mind. That them is saying, I gotta get a man for mind me. You better believe it, enough for them is saying no.
Bang.
So why is it you as a big woman still walking about and diminishing black men and telling them that God do this and the God do it for you, and you the only woman walking on the face of this earth saying that you could do without a man? You the only woman. You never hear the Indian woman, the Chinese woman, or the white woman saying they could do without a man. Only black woman. And you can tell me that black people in the problem, you can tell me the women in the beginning and the starting. Brother, how is it that we, GDP, understand we could jump to the highest in the Caribbean and one in the world, and Guyana still suffering? In one single year, Guyana could ratify poverty, big man. Get rid of poverty, B. Bang. And we still living on it. And Guyanese can say that they got education and they got common sense. And look how we living.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Fire Period.
Yeah, my brother. Okay, in a long time, eh?
Yeah, Fire and the next thing too, they said they will try to build the Guyana Zoo. So like we got to see now what kind of zoo they will build now.
These people. Thank you, Carlo. Come straight into this video here, so definitely we buy Jim Jones. Let's get a piece of covering with it. Yeah, man, I like this story here, so.
An American In November 1978, an American congressman flew into the jungle of Guyana to investigate a place that called itself a paradise. Less than 24 hours later, the congressman was dead. And deep inside the jungle, more than 900 people were lying motionless around an open-air pavilion. But the most terrifying part of Jonestown was not what happened on its final day. It was how slowly hundreds of ordinary people had been prepared for it. Years earlier in the United States, a charismatic preacher had built a church called the People's Temple. His name was Jim Jones. Jones did not initially present himself as a monster. He preached racial equality at a time when many American churches were still segregated. His congregation welcomed black and white families together. The temple ran food programs, helped elderly people, and offered support to those who felt ignored by society. To many followers, Jones seemed courageous, compassionate, almost heroic. But behind the public image, former members described something very different. Jones demanded absolute loyalty. Followers were encouraged to surrender their savings and property. Public humiliation and physical punishment were reportedly used against anyone accused of disobedience. Members were expected to inform on one another, and Jones increasingly claimed that powerful enemies were preparing to destroy them. Then, as journalists and former followers began exposing allegations of abuse, Jones offered his congregation an escape, a new community in the South American nation of Guyana. He promised them fertile land, equality, and freedom from racism. He called it the People's Temple Agricultural Project. Everyone else would remember it as Jonestown. Nearly 1,000 followers eventually moved into the isolated settlement surrounded by miles of dense jungle. But the paradise they had been promised quickly became a prison. Residents worked for long hours in intense tropical heat. Food was often limited. Letters leaving the settlement could be inspected. Passports were collected. Loudspeakers carried Jones's voice through the...
I trying to figure out, right? And this is what I saying with this Jim Jones thing, right? All of these things went happening. Them didn't get well, I think they must get a clear understanding, but your passport get ticked, your letters get in checked, and all these things. It's a prison you're in. There gotta be a prison. Remember, I'd seen saying they didn't even it looked like they didn't know what they was getting into. I telling you, they didn't know what they was getting into. This sad. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dion.
Blessing love, my brother. Blessing love the audience. Blessing love the family, my brother. Albert, big up yourself. Oh, everything. Lifestyle, big up yourself, my brother. Rastaman, big up yourself. All the rest of Lagos listeners, big up yourselves, my dear. My brother, this story, my brother, happened 1 month and 11 days before I was bro. You understand? And let me tell you, bro, this thing is a very, very serious thing, my brother. Not when I ban, after I ban. I mean, you understand? And this just to show you the levels. Remember some people, they're yard and they come a foreign place, they may know nobody, they may know where they're there. So those people's mind was done taken away, my brother. It's not that they wanted to know this and wanted to know that. They couldn't know anything. They had no internet, no radio, no cell phone, nothing, bro. So they was out of the world, completely out of the world, completely brainwashed. That is what you call, bro, brainwash.
Yeah, man.
And the man start treat them nice, and then when the man get what he want, then the man start compel them to do certain things differently. Men start having sex with women and all kind of thing. Trends start doing all kind of manner of madness, and then people realize it's a cult. And people trying to get out, but that was too late because you can't get out. The only aircraft when flying them time was Ghana Airways, bro. You understand? And everybody believe get shoot or something in the plane when they was sent for fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is how it start, bro. This is how the massacre start.
This sad,
Very good, my brother.
Yeah, my brother. One love. It's like as we reason about this here. So this to show you that at the end of the day, they keep saying I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in religion. Because if this man could create and we've seen it a day like today, and it's in the Bible, they will have false prophet. It was written in the Bible, bro. I don't care if people say the Bible was written by who, written by thou, written by whoever. We understand everything mightn't be factual, but they got most of the things factual. And they will be false prophet was in the Bible. And for know that this man, Jim Jones, brainwash people to the fullest. What you think enough of these pastors them is they're doing? It's like me. It's like telling me, I a serious man when you say go to church, buddy. If me connect with you, and number one, I don't take program. There's done one thing with me. I don't take program. If it wasn't for me wife, enough time I wouldn't even give no offering. Because I know this is not how it's supposed to go. Hold on on the phone, I'm calling. Don't come off. Hold on on the phone. Stay right there. Give me 1 minute. If it wasn't for me wife, enough time I want to donate and put no offering and anything. Because I know how offering is supposed to be, what offering is. So I'm very skeptical within this Christianity thing with these man and them there. Because when I really sit down and study Jim Jones, there are enough of them down there just like Jim Jones, but they mightn't do what Jim Jones did. Go to Carla, good morning. Turn on your TV, please. Turn your TV down. Good morning. Hello?
Well, yeah, what's up? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Bless up, my brother.
You know, you make all this voice?
Not really, you know. You know me already.
Your neighbor from Northbrook.
Alright, don't even call no name, don't send nothing. No, I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Go through my brother.
Yeah.
Yes, I.
I want to talk something
Yeah, man,
about the boat.
Yeah, man.
I ain't nobody said nothing about it.
Alright, go through.
I think the pressure that the boat went in, I think the boat bottom gave out. Make the boat go down so fast. Cause you ain't got no big wave or weak coastline for topple the boat so quick. You understand? So I think the boat bottom give out because of the weight and the pressure. You understand? I ain't nobody said, oh, that's why they want to bring up the boat. Alright, that day is so what?
Alright, they got the caller there. Get back into it. Take a little break there. You need to get to hear properly. Lifestyle, you know the code, lifestyle. Lifestyle, you know the code. Let me get a jump into the video and then we can take 2 calls. Hold on there.
Compound for hours, sometimes deep into the night.
Yeah, Diane.
If the bottom they gave out, my brother, they won't get no survivor, my brother. You understand? It's highly or likely possible that bottom give out and you get survivor, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, the weight, people will go under. People now go over. And if the boat can't on one side, the bottom give out, it now will continue canting on one side. It will go straight down. Remember the people saying the boat can't, things start fall on them. Things didn't go down because they would have pulled them down. So there's no way the boat could have given out to the bottom like that. They wouldn't probably want to get survived if the boat give out like that. You understand? Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Logic could tell you. No matter if they ain't get no big wave or whatever, what the people is saying that the boat was too low. There's the problem. And water start getting inside that. There are too much water, I believe, was inside of it.
This is the whole thing.
There's the problem.
Yeah, man.
You get me?
Yeah.
There's no cause to capsize.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the bottom give out. Tell the bottom give out here, you won't get survive, my youth.
Mm-hmm.
With all the weight, it's gonna go whoop, disappear.
Straight.
You understand me, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Won't get no survivor. But here the one survivor say, when the boat campsite, he fall out and the wave shy him back. This just to show you how deep was the wave, how powerful was the wave.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah, man. I did listen.
Good. It's common sense, no lie. No bottom give out. Because the boat person said that the boat always like this. But during the day now, how they pack the boat, the water get for seep into the boat more faster. Remember, if a boat then normal, yeah, water gonna seep into it. But if you put weight now, it end up go down more, like literally go down now. The water can get more opportunity now for seeping more faster. Cause the boat there right by the water mouth. Or the mouth for the boat there right there for collect the water. You know what I mean? Shout out to my wife. Do you give to God, people, or rather give to the drug dealer and liquor store who kill the people? All right, I'm going to answer this question quick, babes. First and foremost, I don't even use drugs. Although they might try to label marijuana underneath drugs. The second thing, I'm not a big alcohol drinker, but yes, I do drink alcohol. Third thing, this thing is all about you knowing, right? And doing research. Why I said that is because we know even in the Bible, money wasn't the offering. Nobody didn't have to offer money. It was food you used to have to bring. And everybody would sit down around the table and they would eat and feast and talk about stuff. On research, what I did in the Bible and so forth in certain books, we heard that, we learned about that. Right? Now, fourth thing now. Remember what I said false prophet. Now, I'm not blaming all the pastors them and say every pastor wicked. But how much of these pastors do we know is doing this with a good heart or collecting this money upon a good will or using this money in a good manner? We're not saying if the pastors them doing their work, they're not supposed to get something, because obviously the church still gotta get repaired. They gotta get chairs. They gotta get people for working in the church, for maintain the church and these things. So obviously, yeah, money have to run. Me saying nay, me saying nothing, right? But it's just them parables within life, within Christianity, within the church, where I said that I don't really feel comfortable giving me money, because remember knowledge, is knowledge. But still, I do it. And before I married you, I did it. Me hard does say, I don't show it in there and done. But research, knowledge, teaching shows me these things that I know within what's going on. But me blaming nobody and blaming, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say, if Jim Jones create a whole church and brainwash people, how much more pastors out there brainwashing people? Me blaming nobody. I'm just saying, it's simple. You understand? Let me get too calm. Let me jump back into this here, so. Yeah.
Hear me saying in the church. I've been in the church. I was a junior pastor. You understand me? And I could tell you I learned within the church. The church is a business. And the more the pastor used to say, focus on the women, because the women give. You understand me? The women give. When in church, you don't give nothing to God. That's what the preacher they tell you. You give to God. No, you give to the church. And the man, which is a preacher, collect your money in God's name, but he banking it in his name. That's why most of the time the preacher living higher than the members. The money you have given of offering and thing, supposed to put. No, that's one thing with my pastor would tell you. Put up one side, most of it, to help people in the church who get down on their luck. A lot of these church you can't go to with a financial problem when you have it, but they collect your money when you're giving it. You understand how it goes?
Aye.
It's supposed to go back to the people, like Cafe O'Donnell. The percentage of rich pastor in this world today, especially black pastor, is so high. 90% of the church, I'm going to call it out, is in it for the money. These pastors, in it for them. That's how high it is. I may be wrong, but I know it's a high number. It's more than the few that would help out the community when the community needed help. Not wrong giving. But when I give to you and I see you shining, you change your car, you're coming telling me you raise money because you need a new car, you live in a big house and all these things, then I am supporting your lifestyle as a member. I did listening.
Yeah, man, nice piece of conversation this morning. You don't know who's doing it over here, so yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother. Church is supposed to be like a lending institution, my brother. And when people in need, church is supposed to be there. And that is why we have so much church in society. It's like Guyana, my brother. Why are we still poor? Why are the people still homeless? Why are the children still suffering? And we have so much church in Guyana. You look at it. All of them supposed to take care of the poor and needy. Look at the pastors, them. They're taking care of themselves, my brother. They're driving big fancy Prado and they're passing the sick and the poor and the homeless on the road. And sometimes a member of their church going to their church and they're driving past them. And they see the member walking, my brother. You understand? Where is it folks say, oh, I have space here, full of this thing, because the church buy this vehicle for its members.
So, read them right, my brother. Why are we get so much poor in Guyana? Why are we get so much homeless, so much people under poverty, and we have so much good churches? Once you go into a church, bro, you pay your tithes and offering, you ain't supposed to be a poor man after that. That is your life saving. The church supposed to able, as the members, to build houses for all its members. But it's time Guyanese people understand where the churches lie. The churches lie in the pastor alone. Look at it. The pastor and the deacon and them, look at it. All of them driving and looking good. And you as the member, you taking your last and going, oh, this is for God. God said, rend your heart and rend your heart, not your garment. See, if he tell you rend your heart and not your garment, why you still giving God money? Why you still giving God gift? God is not there to collect anything.
Good.
And they listen, me, bro.
Shout out to watch the cock, my wife in the chat. She said, well, look at the drug dealers, what them living, what them driving, what house them living in. Now, this is what you're gonna say. The drug dealers, and we know the drug dealers, there's them. There's what drug dealers is step on. But for know that to you serving, you know what I mean, Christ. Like I said, me blaming every pastor because me saying everybody. But in the Bible say, false prophet, and they do have.
It's not why putting on this thing.
Yeah, don't call with camera, mama. Don't call with camera. Yes, final call. We gotta go into the video back again. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, good show.
Oh yeah, but here what happened. Hold on. You see? The drugs dealer, yes. But you know the drugs dealer does do a lot more for their community too.
There's an extent too.
Lot more. Check it out. Go on the internet and check it out. That's why in some area, it's hard for the police get hold of them, bro. Because they make sure the people in the place set. They give people the true thing they do. They do more for the community than a pastor for their community. In my neighborhood alone, from Church Avenue, I would say Church Avenue to says Clarendon. A couple blocks. They have almost 15 church. 15 church, bro.
Dogs.
And not one of them was street fair to give back when school come. Not one of them. They give that thing what the government does give out. Yeah, that's from the government that you give out. But not one of you collect an offering, put the offering back to give back into the community. The drug dealer does it. Go to Harlem right now. They have swear. The drug dealer does promote most of those things. East New York, drug dealer. I'm been in the street, bro. Not living it. I used to promote DJ and I used to have to walk it to promote my thing. So the drug dealer does more than the pastor. Like we create a lot of murder, but he does more for the people than the pastor them of the church. I could vote with ideal listening.
One more call we get into the video. Yeah, mommy.
My feelings. Morning to you, little co-host, wife, lifestyle, everybody that is listening, but done everybody. You know, the thing with Jim Jones when they kill them people, right? It's when they send a man from America named Ronald Reagan. And when did it going up back? The man ambushed Ronald Reagan, and I think it's 2 or 3 guards, and shoot them and kill them. That's how we end up now, poisoning everybody. And then we had a man that called Rabbi Edward Washington. He come here, he take all them old people passport, the transport for the house and that kind of thing. You may know if you know, you used to that in 5th Street in a big 3-story building. They used to call them the No Dress Church. All them people used to get on long clothes. He's the first man bring out plantain chip on tray and all them thing. He was a wicked man too. He used to live with, when he take them little girl and the grow up there, he used to live with them. Plus, he was the kick. He had a kick down door bandit that when Desmond High the take over, Desmond High the lock you up. And when the PPP take over, the Lucy.
Oh, this thing serious?
Rabbi Edward Washington. Yeah, he had a big place in 5th Street, Alberton, a big street. Everybody they living in there. Man, woman, children, everything. And he used to there with them little girls when they meet certain age. A fat nigga, he used to come over upon the TV. They used to wear long black skirt and the hair tied with either black cloth or red cloth. And so, and the devil the tray selling. The guy I think is Dion is calling Dion supposed to know the man. Edward Washington. That is the man. He and the PPP, the Lucy, when we name after the kick down Father Dark door and more the Father Dark, they get a priest. Yes. So it's Ronald Reagan, the man able to get killed for James Jones. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, quick and fast life, so let me go through.
Yo, I want Dion know too, right? That the drug dealers that give the church money to. The drug dealers that making sure the whole community good, them making sure the church good too. You don't know that? Enough churches keeping enough things to them, man, in different places and different country. Now within the Caribbean, right? Jamaica, Haiti, and Dominican Republic got the most church, and Jamaica beat them all. Understand? See, Guyana, the rest didn't even mention. And Jamaica got the biggest murder rate in the Caribbean too. So a country that got the most churches that preaches so much God and so much people killing people, especially black people too. Make these things make sense, big man. The church, understand me, lose the value. Every single thing lose the value, big man. When it comes to politics, big man. Because politics running the church, them too. Just like in America. Look how much church in America is millionaires, brother. And they're taking federal money that they can't do nothing for the communities. You mean to tell me the people over here killing black women in hospitals, killing out black children, and the church ain't building, coming together for build a black hospital, whether it's Guyana, whether it's Jamaica, Norway. The church supposed to be a credit union, brother. That people just giving you the money and you doing the right things so people in the community can see, well, look, the church donates something to the hospital that the hospital never had, that helping women, whether it's helping women with the fibroids, cancer, or whatever. So people could see that the church doing something that's beneficial to the community, that people will feel good to go to the church and give them the money. That's why a church supposed to be a credit union, that you could go there against that if you eat. You could always go there for help. Because you know what? You're going to always pay back your dues. And that's where the talk about 10%. If you come there, you pay 10%, you can come back and get back 10%. The church of them, 90%. Rich church helping rich neighborhood and rich part of the world. Rich church. Big man, every church around the world, big man, people suffering like dogs. And then we coming out. The church is coming for Guyana. Look how much people get killed in Guyana, understand me? You mean to tell me all these people that getting killed in Guyana, none of them went to church, none of them family going to church, that the pastor can say, well, all right, Sister Joyce, we can come out and go out for your family. All right, Brother Nelson, they kill your son, all right, we coming out on March. Church, listen, we have a church on the road this week, we're not coming back in here. Which church doing that? All these men is hypocrites too, big man. And the same question now I got answer for you, understand me? I'd rather stay home and relax and have a sip of alcohol and smoke my weed than go to a church. I just bring God wherever it is. Wherever you is, you got to bring God. Whether it's in your bathroom, your house, wherever you is, you don't have to go nowhere for God. If you go somewhere for somebody, tell you what God's saying wrong with you. Because I was in the position already, and I tell myself, wait, every church I got all them got the same Bible, but all them telling me something different, but the same script. But the same script, y'all telling me something different.
We gotta go.
How is it that all of y'all is church and y'all don't even get together and go a big church fair? Eh? I went to a church already and a girl, they like me, and they tell them I want to marry she. They tell me that she go. nonsense? And y'all tell me what church is real? Huh? Yes, we all could call God wherever we want to call it, but at the end of the day, it's one God.
Yeah, man.
Why if all the Muslims killing out one another, so? How all of y'all could be, how all these Muslims, right, could be reading from the Quran and still killing out people, so? Bang!
Yeah, man. Come on, guys. We are already doing it today. Hey, I would beat up this camera. Final call, guys, and then we continue with the show, man. Y'all don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, the man name right there is a congressman named Leo Ryan.
Yeah,
That's the man.
Yeah. Leo Ryan.
Leo Ryan. Yeah, the man count. Oh, he get killed right after he got saw some of the people, the members, said they want to leave. So he was leaving with a couple of them. That's why they went, because these people had too much information on what's going on. But the whole thing with the killing was already planned before that. Because he been asked them if they're willing to sacrifice themselves and give their soul. Once they die, they will go to heaven. Jeez. And God will reborn. They will reborn again and come back on earth as pure.
Pure stupidness, by. I like to see a pastor telling me though.
But that's what. Remember I said on the show? I said people are lost soul. They're looking for the answer which they have within themselves, but they don't have the patience to stop and check themselves.
It's crazy.
So they're ready to go to somebody to tell them what lies within them. So what you going to look for somebody like to you most of the time. And that's what the pastor do. Like for me, I check myself. You know, I just know what's going on with me. I do them right now. Me ain't nobody wrong me. All I got is watching the show and meditating on what going on.
Great thing.
That's what people don't understand. They want to have that they're in the street every time they get a little time. And if they're not in the street, they're on the phone running their mouth about other people's business. Majority do that. And that's where it starts from the woman. What I was saying, the woman is a covenant of a house. And if the woman go astray, everything in the house will go astray. From the man to the children, the husband to the boyfriend, from the boyfriend to the child father. They all go astray. Women don't understand the power, you know. Now you're saying that we as black men, you hate if we there with a white woman, but you putting on a straight wig and showing me this is your hair now. And when you lay in bed, you're telling me we can't touch it. You understand? You see where all the thing is really not in place. We are out of place. That's why all of this start going on with black folks. It didn't gonna stop. But the man has lost his role in a family most of the time. Most black family, and he said all, the man has lost his role. Oh, that the woman and him always fighting.
Yeah. Big up, babes. Like I said, right? Me blaming all the pastors, and we going to the next topic because I think we had enough of this. I don't hold on, man, because me know like I ain't got to put this phone airplane mode. Come on, stop doing that, man. Hear what he's saying, right? Like I said, me blaming all the pastors and the preachers, and me saying that all them do, like all board said 90%. I go with 85%. He got 90. Right? Me saying they got pastors out there, don't do it from the heart. And it's just like police. It's just like soldier. It's just like people. They got good and they got bad people. Who really overshadow the good? Not the bad people. Them is the bad ones. Them is overshadow. Make it look like every one of them bad. But I got a common sense. I got a knowledge. I know what's going on. That's why I'm saying that. I am not lashing out at Christianity. I'm not lashing out at the preachers or the pastors. None of that. I'm speaking upon brainwash. I'm speaking about false prophet. We are living in a world, in a life whereby we do have these people them. That's what I'm saying. Now, for instance, like Jim Jones tell them people that if them ready to give them life up to God, sacrifice their life, and when they're dead, they're going to Almighty God. Now, like, I don't care how much I want to get close to God. no pastor or preacher can tell me this how I'm going to get close to God. Because like I said, we come back to teachings and knowledge, reading. From the age of 6, you start to get judged. From the age of 6, that's when God starts judging you. Right? That's when he starts. Not saying that though something penetrate to you. But from the age of 6. Now, I as a growing man, might be in 30, might be in 20 or 40 or 50 around Jim Jones. And Jim Jones telling me, if I'm ready for, or a pastor telling me, the only way I could get closer to God and I will be reborn and renewed is if I give my life to Christ. I'm not saying that to give him a life like changing, stop drinking things, stop doing the things that God doesn't want us to do. But for my life being tech, sacrificing me life, standing up with some man and people cut me throat, bust me neck, thing, whatever, because it's sacrifice for God. And I get into God and I will be born again. Bro, they ain't got no pastor could tell me though. We're not talking about changing your life by doing the things that God wants you to do. Stop, drink, smoke, party into these wickedness, but giving your, like, taking your life sacrifice. When you hear sacrificing your life. This we he tell these people, man, me knows who they, me know them, if they're so close they wanted to get to God, that they believe by he taking their life, they're gonna go to the Almighty God and be renewed. Bro, come on, man. Come on. Even if I did born in them time, I would have never followed them. Hello.
Lifestyle, what's up? What's going on? Go big up to Lifestyle. Fire, what's up, man?
Yes, my
Listen,
bro.
I'm listening to all your calling in people. What people got to realize is that this world is already locked down in prophecy.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with us, the human race, we don't take our time to pay attention to what's written. You understand? In the scriptures, we go to these churches, these pastors throw some stuff at us, and we don't go and do our homework. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But this world is already locked down in prophecy. The Bible said the poor we're going to have with us always. That's what Christ said. You understand? Big up, man. I'll listen to you.
One love all the time, my brother. One love. All right, good. We come to a closure now. We're done with the topic. The topic is taking up the whole show. Me and with it. We're done with it. Now, the next video that we're going to go into is something a video a brethren sent to me this morning, whereby Donald Trump sending a serious message to ExxonMobil. People, when y'all hear this, Trump take question from reporters pertaining to ExxonMobil. Viewers and subscribers, we got into our next topic. We ain't collecting no call right now. Next topic we are into. That was the last call, guys. Let's hear Mr. Trump basically had to say. Let's get it.
For Chevron for the quarter, highest in history.
By 12 times.
On the back.
You saw that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unbelievable. On the backs.
I don't like it.
Workers paying higher debts.
Yeah.
Whatever is our...
They're making too much money. Okay? Based on a shortage, they're making too much money. I don't like it. And I should be the last one to say, because I'm a big free enterprise guy. Nobody bigger. And, you know, you're going to see oil, when we're finished with Iran, you're going to see the prices drop through the floor. But they made too much money. Too much money. Chevron, too much money. ExxonMobil, too much money. When you look at one company where they made 12 times what they made the year before, they're going to give some of that back to the public. And they better cut the retail price, the consumer price. Too much money. You surprised I'm saying it?
Now, you could talk all the way you want to talk about Donald Trump. You could say whatever you want to say about Donald Trump. But one thing why you rate with the president, that is me president. I could say, I don't care what you do. There's me president as I living in the country. You understand I'm a citizen? Yes, right, man. I don't care what they say. You hear what the man just now say? Too much money. If this man could tell you all ExxonMobil getting too much money, the man start our company will get We'll get 12 more than Bro, let's talk about this, guys. What's your thoughts upon this with Donald Trump? I'll tell upon Ross. Hello, good morning. Hear that? Y'all hear that? Next topic we go upon. You say Dion?
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah.
What Trump was saying there, my brother, he was not referring to Guyana. That wasn't just about Guyana.
I never said nothing
right?
that was referring to Guyana. I never said, I say if this
No,
man
no,
could...
no.
Okay,
No, listen.
Say nothing but Guyana.
No, listen.
All right,
when you start the thing, you see Guyana flag there when you talk it and all, though. Remember, they said the person said this is what Trump said, this, right? But what I said, he was the other meeting, all the company was there meeting because they was going into Venezuela. The meeting is about Venezuela. You understand? He was telling them about what profit they're going to make and who this and who that, and ExxonMobil this and Chevron this. Because remember, Chevron, that he cut ties with Chevron in Venezuela, that he take away the license. You understand?
Yes.
So the whole topic was Venezuela, was nothing about Guyana. He never mentioned nothing about Guyana. The whole thing is about ExxonMobil when he said they're making too much money. Wherever.
I don't feel the flag and them. You see, sometimes we take the picture in a different perspective. Although we see Guyana flag there, it doesn't basically this man talking about Guyana. The fact is, ExxonMobil dealing with Guyana, Guyana dealing with ExxonMobil. There's the fact what this picture is and this reasoning is about. And the man saying these men making too much money. So basically, it's showing you that indeed ExxonMobil ripping off Guyana. Is not pertaining to it. That is Guyana. All right, where we done now?
All over.
If this man could see though, this is what he's saying. How we ain't seen though?
That woman Donald talking about, right? Is Rabbi Washington, the man name, is House of Israel.
Oh.
You understand what Madonna talking about?
Right.
Yeah. Oh. He got charged in 1972, escape criminal charge in Ohio, and come down to Guyana and form a cult. The man had over 8,000 followers in the 1970s and 1980s.
Damn.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was convicted in manslaughter in 1986 for order in 1977 death of a member, serve a prison sentence in Guyana.
Man.
Yeah, man. Man's a wicked. Yeah, big up yourself.
Good. You. Yeah, man. It's right, man. This is what really I bring the video for you guys hearing what Trump's saying. Cause you know Trump is there for money. And here we say they should give back some to the people. You know. This is why that is the message, not the messenger.
Listen to me. It don't mean he didn't talk about Venezuela. I watch it thing. The problem he had a problem before with Exxon, you know. This meeting is not the first time. Yes, this was the first meeting and he had one meeting Exxon walk out on one of the meetings before. The man is looking at the war, the price of the gas. He turn and say they should give that money back to the consumer, which reduce the price of the gas in America because they are collecting oil from majority of these oil produce companies and selling it for a lot of money. Here he said, if they could make so much after so much in 1 or 2 year time, you see, it have to overall Guyana, all of them including it.
This
all of the country. That's what he is saying.
Good.
Exxon are making too much money. So you want Exxon now to turn over some of that profit to the consumer in America, where they could lower the gas price. Trump may have a weird way, but Trump is a serious man, you know.
I'm telling you, bro.
Especially if he been getting no proper cut out to that.
This why basically why he bring this here so far is to let him see the people them. Despite what you say about Trump making sure he people them get. This is why he talking about with we government.
Everybody knows the thing. He said they hope they should turn over some of the profit back to the consumer.
which lower the price. You see? I remember, any deal Exxon and them make, they gotta go to the government.
Good.
And the deal with Guyana wasn't made on Trump watch, it was made on Obama watch.
Ah, this is the next thing to for shoot for real.
So whatever inside that contract and thing Obama make is for the American thing. And Trump right now, he can't go and redo the contract, forget what you want out it. So you can get in nothing now for some of these island thing that signed during Obama time. So right now, you fresh in it's 2 times and extra go up the on the first term. All right? I did listening.
Hey, you're making a joke in this flapping place. This place is no fightation, dog. No fightation when you really study it, bro. You got real strong in this already. You got strong. You understand? You got strong. Yeah, man. As we continue, you don't know the ball game go already. We wasting time because it is 14 minutes past 10. So we're going to take 2 more calls and we're going into the next topic. Yo, good night. Good day. What's saying? Yes.
Yeah, my brother. Another thing too, remember when they got through the government, remember the government does take care of all the tax.
Right.
So, good. So the Guyana government lowering their tax and no tax at all. And the congressman asked in Congress, why ExxonMobil, the government paying ExxonMobil taxes and Guyana government, them ain't even paying tax to Guyana government. It was asked in Congress, my brother. Yeah. And these are the find out that ExxonMobil just robbing everybody. And Guyana government is seeing it. Yo, it's $4 billion every lift ExxonMobil robbing Guyana, my brother. $4 billion because we don't have ring fencing. And once you a country don't have ring fencing, you're doomed.
I tell you.
And that is what we by the speak about all the time, Glenn Lal. And they don't listen to Glenn Lal. Again, they're listening to the messenger and not the message. This is the important. Are they listening?
Morning.
Yo.
Yes, sir. Morning.
You're on your show still, my brother. Score this.
Yeah, man, you're logging in right now. Everybody hearing you.
Yeah, bless up, my brother. Yo, but this ExxonMobil, Trump was my president. I like Trump from Jump Street. I told people I like Trump from Jump Street and they tell me if I go up on East New York and Flatbush, I'm gonna die.
Aye.
Let me tell you this, far right. If you're mentally, physically, and spiritually fit, you're nowhere in this world.
Aye.
And a lot of people mentally unfit. Because a lot of things Jack Dio tell them and they take it. A lot of people are physically fit. A lot of people in spiritually fit. I went to Rabbi Church, bro. I used to go to Rabbi Church. I sit down in Rabbi Church. Rabbi feed me food. My neighbor was Miss Taylor. She in America. She turned 101 July gone there. 15. And let me tell you this straight up. When I'm talking about Rabbi there, them I was pushing if you notice, if you read the Bible, Exodus, them I was pushing Exodus. You understand? And people didn't see them I was pushing Exodus, but everybody remember no life. I can tell you so much I could keep going on. Coming back to ExxonMobil, a lot of people talking a lot of nonsense. ExxonMobil, the man talking about all the countries. Trump can't remember all the countries that ExxonMobil in, but he's talking about ExxonMobil robbing people. And it's general speaking he's speaking about.
Speaking, right. Yeah.
I realize a lot of people calling you, like they're calling you all the time. They take over this program. 1-2 portions to calling. They're not giving other people a chance to talk.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
you understand? They're giving other people a chance to talk. So Jamal White could say, a lot of people don't like, people like things go their way and not the other way. And what we got to do is subscribe. We just got to subscribe, brother. But what you do is a great thing, my bro. I'm going to always give it straight. Remember that? And personally, them men would call and then every time they got to give other people a chance to talk. They alone can't have opinion.
Real thing.
You understand? And the thing is, you understand me, Fire? If the Jim Jones story, let me get a little piece. There was CIA sending a basketball team. A lot of people don't read up about this. And from the time the basketball team left there, those are the people get shot. When the woman said Ronald Reagan, the president, Ronald Reagan never went there. She should not mind what she's saying. They got no names. They have to read. They have to get facts before they come on here and just speak.
Who was?
I know Rabbi Washington personally. You understand? And remember, politicians don't believe. Back then, Guyana was in a position. People didn't know what to do. People were looking for find a way out to Christ. And if that man find a way out to do it, that man was doing it the right way. But that man had it as a family. Rabbi had, I know all of them. It is in Alberton we went. I've been there and eat food. Every time we go to church on the back road, not far from Dynasty, got another church. All it used to be. Miss Taylor, you know, I've been there, bro. So let people tell you about the Rabbi Church. You understand? They're the only church feed people. I've been a feed people. Look out for people. Yeah, they call it no panty. That people say wear panty, bro. I live next to the big queen, Queen Soki. The woman say wear panty, bro. People talk nonsense, bro. They don't just scandal people that they don't know. So Curtis workout talking here. Yeah, people. Read and acknowledge life. What Guyanese people need to do instead of come on here and talk crap, come together because Guyanese don't like Guyanese. I've talked upon all the points you bring up today when listening. Guyanese do not like Guyanese. They fight among themselves because they want to look better than each other. And the best pull themselves for because the Jamaican going ahead and everybody going ahead. And Guyanese there at the bottom. So if we disrespect each other, we ain't got no way for good, no matter where we keep. Bless up, my brother. I want to come up down.
Yes, sir.
Carry the strength.
All time, right. Brother. Got to call you after the show. We'll call you after the show. Don't say 40. You understand? Wait, let me see if I could see this freaking number back. Let me see this call is Bambin. Add boom WORK OUT workout. Save. All right, good. I got you locked in. We take 2 more calls. Because we crunching down his. Yeah.
Bang.
Yes, sir.
One of the things I can take out what my brother say, right, is that black people, especially down in Guyana, Guyanese, they don't like each other. Understand? Because as the own Indian man say, y'all black Guyanese that voting for PPP and running for PPP, y'all is real house slaves. Because PPP is not doing nothing to benefit your children, your grandchildren, or your future. All y'all running for this 100,000, the thing is just for y'all. Next 10 years, what gonna happen with your children, your grandchildren, y'all is studying these things? So I take that away from him. Now, where we talking about what Trump say, right? As some people say that the this and that. Now, this is what I know. On mobile history, this is the worst deal in the world. Understand me? That anybody will ever give. And this is the best deal ExxonMobil ever had.
Yeah, man.
Ever had, brother. No country understand do the things that Guyana do within that deal there, brother. And I know check it up. I got read it out all here, understand me? Whoever want to know, go and check it. Just like how I check it. It's easy for check. Understand? The worst deal. Now, since ExxonMobil start, understand me? With the guy extracting oil in 2020, brother. Big man, ExxonMobil money jumped to 22 point somebody billion US. And why Trump gonna know? Because remember, it's US. Anything that you gotta deal with US money, you gotta deal with it legitimate.
Aye.
So the US gonna know for sure, wait, you money. Why you feel the US Forbes list will tell you who's the richest companies and the people in the world is the most legitimate one? Because them know who got the money there in the US and the bank. It's people know that got the money, pounds.
That man is study you. This is what that man is.
And this is what now some Guyanese now will come talking about Trump and talking about Guyana and eat this and that. What because they don't understand that right now ExxonMobil riches coming from Guyana. The best deal they ever had in the history of life. You all know what that one? Guyana is making so much money that in 2026, just a couple more months, y'all could done with poverty. The money that ExxonMobil taking, right? Y'all could spend that in the country 1 year, and every single Guyanese with a birth certificate, rich. Every single Guyanese, and just a Guyana turn Dubai. And all y'all, the Guyanese now with brains now, y'all start building the country properly with infrastructure, drainage. Y'all supposed to dig in wells in Guyana for all this flood, Bree. If y'all don't dig wells in Georgetown, Georgetown will be underwater, Since all this money that y'all giving it to ExxonMobil, and this we all don't understand, and Trump shaking head like, what the hell? Trump and all, but he wants to say, look, Guyanese is really, really stupid too. Just like how Trump said, but the Haitians, understand me, and Haiti, and Somalians, it's just not the fuck about the Trump mouth. That Guyanese is real, real stupid. ExxonMobil get the best deal in the world. Look how much money they make. And Guyanese turn wrong with the smallest deal they get and paying the taxes for ExxonMobil.
Man.
Make them make sense.
Yeah, man. Everything. You know what I mean? It's crazy for the ends when you check it. There's no fightation. You don't know it goes right. Big up to everybody who called in. Jimmy Carter was the U.S. president when the Jonestown tragedy occurred in Guyana. All right, good. Two more calls and we get into it. Yo.
Hey, morning to you, Fire, your family, and everybody on the life. I hear was one of the things make Trump talk about the money. ExxonMobil didn't want to pay tax in the U.S. Right? They didn't want to pay tax in the U.S. They got the Guyana government paying tax to them, and then they're getting a tax reduction here too. So it's like the business system both ways. And the man don't know they can't have it both ways. And this is one of the reasons he talk about that. Because he had wanted them to go in Venezuela for do oil business. And they say no, they ain't going back into Venezuela. They're getting a good deal here. And they're getting deal other places. And the Venezuela crude is a nasty, dirty crude. Not Guyana crude. Guyana one of the best crude in the world.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Them refinery in Texas is what they built specially for Venezuela crude. And since they didn't get in Venezuela oil, them thing with the bill didn't get in much work. So this is why he had to go in there for them refinery get work. And Venezuela them had it out. So they wanted tax break in the US and tax break in Guyana. And this is what the man talk about too. Because you can't have it both ways. And he's dropping.
Man. I see Christopher trying to get through all the time. Because you know when they're down is 10:26. So we're not gonna get into the next video. What we're gonna do, we're gonna finish the show with some calls. So if you already called in, I'm about to stress out for call again. Just give somebody a chance to call. You know what I mean? Otherwise, though you don't know, like I said, I play the video because why? I am reasoning about how Trump is beefy people them, because they spice however you want to talk about Trump. You know what I mean? If the government doing this to the people them, yeah, buddy. Me, I don't care how much ExxonMobil charge and all that, but if the government could make it better, because if you know what I mean, for all we sake, bro, you ain't supposed to go flopping ExxonMobil doing with her. Because Trump won't go excited. If there's an American company and Trump is smiling with the American company, who's we? Shit.
The morning, top of the morning to you, Fire. Top of the morning to all your listeners. Yeah, General. Top of the morning to your co-host. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Bless and love to your family. And real quick. Hey, listen to the man. You listen to people talk, right? And when you listen to the man, we just come off the phone there. The man well educated about what's going on concerning this highly man know what we say. If you listen to him, and it's logic. If you listen to him and look within, how Maduro and everything, you understand what the man talking. It got, even if it mightn't be on point with everything, it got some facts in it because you and Venezuela fall out. You can't, you know what I mean? You gotta get the road, you wake up, Maduro no good, we standing up so. And you come to Guyana spit pot, you get somebody for that you can walk over them, for bully them, and you bully them. You see the other day Ali went and killed the ring and take out. We think Ali come to America for king. It's to take orders. Ali can't say nothing. Yeah, listen. You can't have first of all, you have no education. The education level is not level enough to speak to them men. Is yes sir, no sir. Okay, we will do.
Straight.
But yeah, this is me 2 cents. Slide them with you, man. Bless you there. One love.
Yeah, guys. You don't know this, so probably got to pull the curtains down. You don't know it's 10 for 10 toward the 29. You understand? We got 1 more minute before we close out here. Thanks to everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes. We're gonna be back here tonight. Even if not tonight, if we scroll up on the internet and we see anything going on with anything that going on with the protests, we're going to definitely bring it to you guys, even if we got to come live again, because right now, the protests going on in Linden, as I just checking it, this is the Nigel London page, protests in Linden, Jagdio visit. All right, so, Jesus Christ, I mean, the thing hot. All right. Yeah, my brother.
That's the one way watch me, young man, answer me. No. Slip me in. Yeah. Ali just there. Ali's signature was valid because he named the president, right? Yeah, I remember some years ago, I think it was either 2020 or 2021, we had I think the guy wrong said Jagdio had COVID.
Yeah.
Good. Well, he and Ali were invited to foreign or pay to talk to the then president, right? And what happened, the man them pull E through, because I remember them time that E and Ali used to move. Every time Ali out to the country, Jagdio, right? So the two of them move in, and the man them call them in for meet with the president. They tell Jagdio to go through the scanner system first, and then they must see press the button and say, you got COVID, you go back. And then they pull Ali inside after. Ali had the discussion or whatever, right? Now, Ali's signature is what valid. Anything Ali signed gonna go off because he named president. You feel me? Now, a man chant earlier say, this thing was done in Obama time. No. This oil contracting been done long before then. The president before Obama. This where wishing name they signed the thing. Janet they signed something.
Okay.
You understand? And then Jagdio take it over. So this thing went long. Maduro ain't got a problem with Guyana, you know. Maduro had a problem with ExxonMobil in the water there.
Okay.
You understand? That was Maduro problem because remember Exxon is America. And Maduro is saying, yo, these banner robbing y'all. But then during the Raja Khan story now, one Raja Khan plea bargain and thing now, they got dirt from Jagdio. You understand? You remember the Vice News story with Jagdio? Good. So this America got their hand on Jagdio. They got dirt from Jagdio, but they want the aisle. So what they gonna do? They're gonna threaten me, hey, we got dirt from you, give what we want, and we gonna allow you. That's why they're doing the things where they're doing in Guyana. No FBI, nobody really inciting and not thinking nothing with them because America getting what they want from Guyana. That's the whole story. The Jim Jones story. This one, who's the advisor to the president? Govaya. He was a pilot. And he used to fly people in. He flying people into the place there. After the thing happened, it's thief. This is how he make money. This is how he get money. It's thief. Because the man had gold, the man had money, the man had that kind of thing for the place there. And it's thief for them, thief the thing them. And make the heights. You know, I telling you, I hear them things from big men. I hear them stories because I born 2 years after the story of 1980.
Straight up.
And I grew up and hear them man talk the story about the Jim Jones scene there. And how enough ones make money, get money, enrich themselves. So these bands thieves some land, not yesterday or today, years, decades ago. Anyhow, you stay focused, one love and do what you gotta do. We link later down here. Bless.
Final call. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This whole thing, right? Yeah. This thing is 2016, the contract signed under the Obama president. The contract, what they was trying to get to the U.S., they didn't deal, Janet didn't want to deal with the U.S. with it. The contract that they was trying to sign was with China. And it was dismissed under the Granger administration. That time the Chinese was already ready for come and start deal with certain things, but the contract wasn't legit. Go and check it. I remember that. So it was a big news on America and around the world. You understand? The contract signed under the Granger was no Janet and Jack deal. America was trying to get the island of Burnham. Burnham tell them 50-50. That's when they walk away from the deal in that time. And I say, okay, I loan Spidey gonna left right down there. You can't come. Because the disagreement they had is that they were saying, hey, we doing everything. So you can't get 50% of whatever. You see? So the deal was squashed. But the deal under the China and Jagdio, they had a corrupt thing signed. Nothing really make sense. When America put Granger there, was to get the iron and to deal with Jagdio and them. But Granger give them the iron and forget about Jagdio and them. You see? It doesn't doubt it. In 2016, the contract was signed. You see? That's when Jagdio came and said that he never ring fence, he do this, he do that. And when they get in there, they gonna do this and they gonna do that.
Okay.
So America put them back in there knowing that they're dirty. Because what happened, they educate Granger and they know Granger now is clean. And to come back to the drawing board and ring fence the rest of the stuff because they have nothing on it. Nothing. So they put them there and squeeze them. You talk, you're bad boy, we're going to put you in there and see if you're going to do what you tell your people you're going to do. But all of them, once they start behaving like they're bad to America will sanction them and carry them out to America. Bring them back here. I did listening.
All right, this is it. We're going to be back here tonight. I don't know what's going on. It's a pleasure being here with you guys. Tonight we're going to follow up on the protest, or we're going to come back here this afternoon. Right, and the co-host, knock out there, going to put shit down. And all these things here, don't know it goes. It's a pleasure being here, man. See you guys until tonight. We out. Have a blessed, progressive Tuesday. If not tonight, like I said, this afternoon, definitely going to forward. So we could definitely chop up some stuff pertaining to the protests. All right, guys? We out. See you guys till later.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Press Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food. Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire.
Are you in or you out?
I must see Rob because
Wayne Johnson.
I'm waiting down here at the river. Will you come along?
Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stun.
Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but because you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on, bro, ski, we're going on germs, everything good? You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you got to do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man, not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them go fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaichor Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, but cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You right there, you see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know it's your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you're going to call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
On Sunday, August 16th, DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 presents the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. If you think last year was great, this year promised to be so much bigger. It's the annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. General tickets $90, VIP $120. And yes, we'll give you free food. Free food! Boarding time 6 p.m. sharp, so make sure you're there on time. Music by DJ Sean, DJ Baby Wayne, and DJ Glenn. Performing live, Jaron Nuss, Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, Wayne Johnson.
Down here at the river, will you come along?
Get your tickets now from eventbrite.com or www.cruisingwiththeangels.com or call 718-496-2219. It's DJ Glenn and Praise Radio 592 annual Cruising with the Angels Denim and White Affair. Sunday, August 16th. It's promised to be bigger and better. Free food and great entertainment. Make sure you're on board.
Brick by brick, Christ and we gonna stand.